Now a lot of learning, not a lot of learning at all really going on at Duncanville High School today. That's at least for more than 150 kids who violated the dress code and were immediately suspended. A student posted this video right here to Instagram around the time the kids found out they were being sent home after all. Duncanville High School has that same no tolerance dress code policy, and they've had it for over a decade. So what led to today's mass suspensions? Channel 8's David Schechter talked to students and administrators. He's joining us from Duncanville High School. So what gives?
Shelly, it's pretty obvious, as you saw, the situation here got completely out of control at Duncanville High School. So who's to blame? Well, the kids, as kids will sometimes do, point to the administration. They say the administration went overboard today in enforcing their dress code policy. But we spoke with the principal earlier, and he said some good kids here made some bad decisions. Duncanville High, as you mentioned, has a strict dress code policy. About 170 kids were removed from school today for those infractions. That led to the wild scene captured on Instagram. You can hear the kids booing and yelling, and then it ends with a trash can being thrown. Students say they felt blindsided and that the dress code had not been enforced all year. Despite the loss of control, the principal, Andre Smith, told me he is defending the way things went down. Do you think the administration lost control today?
I don't know. We didn't lose control. Our students chose to make, some of our good kids chose to make bad choices.
But looking at the video from, I guess it was in this foyer area, it looked like it was completely out of control.
I don't know, completely out of control is the right answer, is what I would say. Again, some of our students chose to make bad choices.
How would you describe what we see on that video?
I would describe it as students choosing to make bad choices. That's what I would describe it as.
You don't take responsibility for losing control of that space?
Losing control. You say losing control.
I saw someone throwing a trash can. If I was a teacher in that room, from what I saw, I would be fearful. Well,
that student chose to make a bad choice. And that student chose to not follow the rules and policies and procedures of Duncanville High School and Duncanville ISD.
Now, Principal Smith says an unspecified number of the students that were suspended were actually allowed to come back after they had fixed their infractions. They could come back to school, and that dress code had been enforced at least 3 or 4 times during the school year. This is the second time that Duncanville High School has made the news over its dress code. In 2003, 700 students were suspended for dress code violations. Reporting live from Duncanville, David Schechter, Channel 8 News.